What up guys, and welcome to another Overwatch with me. As you can see, I'm in a new room. I'm not at home anymore, so this is my new home. I've moved to the Netherlands. I moved to Holland, or whatever you want to call it. It's not called Holland. I think you got to call it the Netherlands. I always make that kind of mistake. But yeah, this is my office here, which is awesome. It's like hilariously plain right now. All the walls are like white. There's nothing on it. You can see my gold play button in the background. I also can stream now, which is amazing. I did a little test stream last night. I did it literally just for a friend, just to put it up on Twitch TV/Sparkles and just mess around with settings, etc, etc. And 150 people showed up out of nowhere. I didn't announce it or anything. It was just the people that have actually pre-followed me, and I spent about an hour and a half literally just me and a webcam answering everybody's questions and stuff like that. It was so much fun. So I'm definitely going to stream in the future. Watch out for that. If you want to follow me, twitch.tv/Sparkles. We're going to have some good times in there. We're definitely all going to have some great times. So I'm also planning on making a house tour video as well very shortly. I'm waiting for good weather because this house is so nice. I want to show it in the best light possible, but it is kind of empty at the moment. It is kind of empty, so I've basically just moved in. This is like my second day or something here. This is the first video I've ever recorded in this new house. Many more to come. Hopefully the mic doesn't sound like really echoey or something like that. Some people told me, because this is kind of like a big empty room, that it's going to be really echoey. So it might be a little echoey. Apologies about that. I'll get some more stuff in here. It'll become a lot less echoey. So as you guys know, I like to kick off the Overwatch sessions with some fan art. So let's do it. The first piece right here is by Anonymous. He didn't actually want me to say his name, so I can't say it, but he's kind of recreated my whole logo in 3D. It's got like a mouse, it's got a keyboard, it's got sparkles on it. I really like it. A lot of effort and work obviously went into this, so I appreciate it. Thank you. Next piece is by Nathan Azar, which is amazing. I really like this piece. It's a really kind of cool, friendly sketch. I'm pretty sure you've sent me some fan art before, and I love that as well. And this is just awesome. So I really appreciate it, dude. Thank you very much. This is kind of like a troll piece. I don't know, but it's by I think it's from a guy from Portugal called Rui Tiago, and I don't know whether this is some kind of TV show or something like that in Portugal, but he said, maybe it's Game of Thrones, I don't know, I don't even watch it, it kind of looks Game of Thronesy, but he said I look like this character, so he's photoshopped my face onto it, and I just kind of found it funny. I thought I'd show it to you guys. This piece is by Stenna. Once again, I found my face absolutely hilarious on it. It's me kind of like holding the smoke like that, like a ninja. Thought I'd share it with you. This is by Thiel Whoop. It's a bomb sketch with the Sparkles letters on it. I think it's kind of really cool and detailed, so I figured I'd share it with you as well. And this last piece from Finland, a graffiti piece by Vili Nisenen. I probably got your name very wrong because my Finnish is terrible, but graph paper, that's what it's called. Yeah, finally, graph paper. I'm not a complete retard this time, and I actually do read all the comments on my videos, and people are like, Sparkles, it's graph paper, how can you get that wrong, come on? And I'm like, yeah, pretty retarded. I actually recorded an Overwatch already, but I realized I left the audio settings on my webcam. So as soon as I started to play it back, we got cash as well instead of Dust 2. It was amazing. It was a great video. But as soon as I started playing it back, the audio was horrible because it was all from my webcam. Obviously, I have like a whole new setup. I need to change loads of settings, stuff like that. But this is, as I said, the first video I've ever recorded in my new house, and I can stream. I have good internet. Life is good. So let's keen it up with the headset. We're probably going to get Dust 2 here. Oh, okay, we're going to get Mirage. We're going to get Mirage, and we are going to get a guy immediately spinning around like crazy. And let's have a look at his score. The suspect is on 4 for 1. Okay, it's not a big cheater score. Now we have to decide whether I really don't know what's going on here. This is like tripping me out. He's shooting at the ground. Let's see if he can get any kills like this, because if he gets any kills like this, yeah, he's cheating. He's cheating. Okay, there we go. I thought it could just be a bind, It could just be... I don't know if I can watch a whole Overwatch like this when the guy is just spinning around. So like, I'm probably going to be sick. If I watch all of this, I'm going to be sick, guys. So I think I might have to just load another one. I think immediately we found a very blatant cheater, which is great. Yeah, it's definitely cheating. This guy's definitely cheating. And on Mirage as well, which isn't Dust 2. And I will skip right to the end of this because we will just report him for everything. And I'll just do another one. So fuck this guy. He's getting banned. Reported. Actually, other griefing. Yeah, let's do it all. Oh, see ya. And we have ourselves another Overwatch case. Yay, finally. I've been waiting for a long time. I'm sitting here for like 20 minutes. I'm glad I can actually edit that shit out for you. But look how fast it downloads on my new internet. I would literally be waiting here for at least 10, 15 minutes for it to actually download. Here I'm sitting here for about 10 seconds and it's just done, which is absolutely awesome. I wouldn't even be that mad if we actually get a Dust 2 case right now, because, you know, I had a case that I didn't, well, I recorded, but I recorded the wrong audio, which is a shame, and that was on cache, and then we just had a Mirage, so I'm expecting, you know, we've had 2 maps that aren't Dust 2, so we're basically, it's not Dust 2! What is this? Absolute madness. Wow, we actually get an Overwatch case, which is awesome. We get an overpass, sorry, an Overwatch. This is what I'm doing. An overpass case. Too many overs in this game, I think. But anyway, we've got the suspect here. He's 7 for 9, which isn't exactly the most cheaty score I've ever seen, but you can also be really bad and cheating at the same time, so he might be one of those people. Let's see. Hiding behind this wall with a Zeus. Not reacting whatsoever to the terrorist. Maybe he went AFK, I presume. Maybe it was just like on his phone, hiding behind a wall, thinking people will never check where I am right here. It's not going to happen. But it happened to happen. The guy just came round. And this might be an interesting case, because this might not be a cheating case. I go into all of these cases and I'm like, is the guy cheating or not? But immediately, from his kind of AFK-ness and the fact that he's just kind of trying to block people, it could be a griefing case. It could be a griefing case, because I've seen him use Zeus and Revolver. That's his weapons of choice. Zeus and Revolver. How much money does he have? He has 2,400. Okay. Well, I guess he could be ecoing, you know. But he's also getting blocked by his friend Daisy. This is a confusing one to start off with. I don't really know what's going on, but there is one terrorist who's going to come to toilets real close to them. Oh, and he misses the Zeus. That's a good boost there. Good 2-man stack. The terrorist definitely did not see the boost and 2-man stack coming. I don't think anyone could ever see that coming, even if they tried. Even if they had one of those mystic balls we can see the future, you still wouldn't be able to see that coming. So the terrorists have dropped the bomb in, I think that's the kind of play park area, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I am completely mistaken. I know this kind of map, it's hard to read. I need to reinstall the simple map, or whatever, simpleradar.com, I think that's it. Anyway, he's hiding in a smoke with Zeus. Once again, he really wants to Zeus people. I mean, maybe you can kind of do this kind of shit when you're like massively winning, and then you're like trolling, and it's not really, you know, griefing, you're just having fun, you've already won. But the other people on his team, they might be a little bit pissed with this, because they're down 11 for 2, and all he's doing so far is trying to Zeus kids. So, I think from what we've seen, if he doesn't start picking up, we might have to say griefing. I don't know, because people do want to win. When I play matchmaking, I want to win. For example, I'm Supreme right now. I want that global. I'm coming for that global. What is going on in this game? Why is he running at the suspect with a knife while he's got a Zeus? He's picked up an AWP here, 1-on-3 situation. Misses the first shot onto the site guy, who's then going round, it looks like. No, he's come back. He's come back. And the revolver as well. It's an interesting purchase. Who uses the revolver nowadays? But that's really cool sticker placement. I didn't actually know you could put a sticker on the... He got TK'd. He got TK'd. What the fuck is going on? What is going on? I don't understand. But yeah, we got the suspect. His little emblem here hasn't changed from CT, even though he's on the T side. It's just a demo glitch, I'm guessing. But him and Cat are both sitting in T spawn. I guess they just want this game over with. Maybe they, you know, sometimes people do this when they think they're playing against a cheater, and there's just no point whatsoever to playing anymore, you know. So they're just like, fuck it, I'll use a Zeus, I'll mess around. You know, I've done that before, just kind of get it over with. But I don't think anyone on the other team is particularly cheaty. There's someone 20 for 8, which is decent scores, but, you know, very doable without cheats, easily, legit. But he's lining up for the multi here. What? And he one-shot the CT, who was just waiting for them both in spawn. I don't know what's going on. The bomb is down a B, and I am just so confused right now. You know, I thought this Cat guy at the beginning was AFK, but he's not AFK because he's moving around with the suspect. But so far, it's griefing. I'm gonna have to say griefing, because they are just sitting at spawn, they're making random boosts. I guess both of these guys must be together griefing, I presume. They're TKing each other now? I thought they were gonna try and retake the bomb, but they're not, because they're shooting each other in the back of the head. Okay, well, it's a good start that he's moved out of spawn. That's a good thing. Griefer. It's a very unusual case, actually. We've got loads of really good cases today, which has been awesome. This, I don't think I've ever actually reported anybody for griefing so far in Overwatch, despite having done hundreds and hundreds of Overwatches. So, yeah, maybe hundreds is a bit of an exaggeration. But still, I don't think I've ever reported anyone for griefing. Here's the suspect. CT's pushing behind him. He is actually trying to kill the CT this time, but failing abysmally. And moving out of spawn again, which is good, into the 18th round, 14-3. Not that much to play for. Game is practically already over. You know, if people were doing the kind of trolly stuff at this stage, probably wouldn't report them for griefing because, you know, some people, I know, for example, I play with some people that just give up. You know, that's what they do. They just give up when the score is like this. What a note to end on as well. He actually managed to hide under the stairs. They all jumped over. Somebody like checked and then he knifed them once, got sprayed. No idea what that was all about. But I'm going to say griefing. I'm definitely going to have to say griefing on that one. That was a really peculiar case. Really strange. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you agree with me on my decision, and I'll have a house tour video coming up real shortly, and hopefully the audio isn't like crazy echoey, and you know, I've got all my settings that I need to reset and all of these kinds of things, but I'll get my shit together, I'll get it together, and I'll get producing some great videos for you guys, and I'll get streaming and all of that kind of good stuff. So I will see you in the next video, guys. Take it easy. Peace.